All right, we here, episode 14, live with Coach Brad. We here with, the general of the South Side, you know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? Soon to be the president. You feel
Yeah,
me?
appreciate it for having me, man.
Oh yeah. Introduce yourself to the audience.
Uh,
And we'll have people on live on Instagram too as well. So introduce yourself.
I'm Tre Keith, class 2027. I go to Tri Cities High School in East Point, and I play with AE5 for AAU.
You've been with 85 for a minute, huh?
My whole life, really been
Oh
staying
yeah,
down
that's
with them
smooth.
the whole time. Yeah,
Nah, that's smooth, man. I love that fact that it's the loyalty factor. And Justin, my dude too. That's my man.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
if you know that or not, but we real
yeah.
close. But yeah, man, that's a good thing that you stay consistent with the people that's been in your corner. I actually got a chance to see you play. My
Mhm.
first time seeing you play was at Mondays Mill High School, when you played in the championship
Oh,
game
at
over
North
there.
Clayton Middle School.
Yeah, at North Clayton. That was my first time seeing you play back
Yeah.
then. So I've been tapping in, just
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
for sure.
seeing what's going on. You know what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
all the coaches over there, Dorset and all them good people. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Them my
yeah.
people.
Them good people. They got me
Yeah.
right.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. So who is Tre Keith, man? I see you chilling over there. You big kicking. You got your feet up over there, man.
Something like that. I just
Something like that.
got back. We just had our ring ceremony earlier, so I just got back from there. We had a little
Oh,
ceremony for our state championship we won last year. We trying to do
okay.
that again. But
Yeah.
yeah, I just be chilling, man, out the way, standing in the gym, just been locked in.
You got your ring on you right now.
Nah, actually,
Congratulations, champ.
appreciate it
You know what
though.
I'm saying?
Appreciate it a
Yeah.
lot. But nah, I got it on me, but I gotta go get it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So like on your day to day, like, you know what I'm saying? I know you saying you chill and you stay out the way. But
yeah,
when people ask about who is Tre, you know what I'm saying? Like, get some insight. Like if they ask about who I am, I'm very observant. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I love
yeah,
basketball. You know I'm coming from. So
yeah, yeah.
give a little insight from that standpoint.
So I would say really just I'm just very like smart in the mind, know what's going
Mm-hmm.
on, know my surroundings, and really just somebody cool to be around. Ask me for advice, I'm here. Just really just hey, I'm just really simple. Like
Yeah,
I can help
yeah.
with anything you need,
Right.
and hel- I'm just a helpful person. I
For
really
sure.
like to really enjoy to help people get to the next level, or just to better my mind. I'm very coachable, on
Mm-hmm.
and off the court. So
Mm-hmm.
if I'm learning something new, I'm very open to speak to folks.
Oh, for sure. That's cool, man. That's a dope characteristic to have. And also, too, man, the verdict is out, man. I sort of I ain't know. I ain't think you talked on the court. This is my first time ever hearing your voice. No funny stuff. You know what I'm saying? You
I be
always
talking a
gave
little
me
bit.
chill and quiet. You just give me real cool demeanor. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I be talking a little bit. I feel me. Somebody tried to try to pop it a little bit. I got to say something
Yeah,
back
you gotta
though.
pop your, yeah, you
Yeah,
Southside now. So
come
that
on.
come with the territory over
Yeah,
here now.
you see where we from.
Yeah, what I'm saying. So I'm
Yeah,
already knowing. I'm already knowing how you
yeah.
get down. You know what
The
I'm saying?
dog in
So
it's just that
yeah.
dog in me.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes,
Yeah.
man, you don't want to pet that wrong dog because that dog go bite now.
That's what I be trying to tell. That what I be
Yeah,
trying to tell them. But I just get that you gotta learn the hard way.
they got to learn the hard way. Nah,
Nah,
that's
facts
cool though,
though.
man. So what? Like I see you got the Cincinnati up there hanging up. Like, and,
Oh
and what's
yeah,
that picture right there?
my dad played D1 football at Cincinnati. He was a receiver on
Mm-hmm,
on that team,
mm-hmm.
and he was there for like 3 4 years, and he didn't. I don't think he went nowhere after that. But it was just a blessing. Him and my mom went to Cincinnati. My mom played basketball, and my dad played football, and it was just a blessing just to have both of my parents play high level, deep Division 1 basketball and football at schools like that, and it's just something to learn off of.
Oh no, that's dope, man. So that
Yeah,
means, I mean, basically, mom and daddy created a phenom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
and I can relate to that. Like me and my ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I got kids that play basketball too, and they like coming up. They go be, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
we both played in college, so I can understand it from that standpoint.
yeah.
That's something that I didn't know.
Yeah.
With
I don't
communicating
think
with you, I
I
didn't know
don't
that.
think a lot of people know that. But
Mhm.
like if like a lot of folks around here they get to know me more, so they get to start know my dad more. It just the word get out a little bit more.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. So your day to day, right?
Uh huh.
We're talking about a 4-star player, right? You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
Potentially soon to be 5-star.
Uh-huh.
We speaking it into existence
Oh yeah, for
because it's
sure.
gonna happen. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So what is your day-to-day like, man? Because I heard the stories about, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, you took some time off from basketball to get in the weight room, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
want to get bigger, faster, stronger. They want,
yeah,
you slow down a little on AAU here and there, kind of
yeah,
just work on your this and that. Like, I've heard
yeah,
these stories, but I
yeah.
haven't heard it from the source. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
All
what's your
right,
day to
so
day?
my reclass year, I would say I was working out with Tri Cities every morning. I was going to the practice every morning.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be around like 6 a.m. I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
home. So I was reclass, so I had homeschool. So I go back to the house, give me something to eat. I go work out. I go work out like during the day, probably like 11, 12 o'clock. Then I either have another workout either in the weight room or in the gym. I would say I was working out probably at least 2 to 3 times a day. And I say now now I'm in like high school, and ever since my freshman year, I say wake up. We usually have practice at 6 a.m. still. We work out
Mm-hmm.
during the day,
Mm-hmm.
lift weights or in the gym. After
Mm-hmm.
school, I either go to Train or Die Jason
Mm-hmm.
down in College Park, or I
Yeah, I
either go
already know.
to
My
game.
boy Corey and all them go over there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So I
yeah.
go to him, or I go to Gobby Road. That's like a day. That's like an everyday thing. That's just like my
Mm-hmm.
second home. So it's just like
Mm-hmm.
I go out there, get some shots up, work on my body, or I'm doing something productive in there. So it's
Mm-hmm.
just something like it just. I say I work out probably like twice a day. I try to work out. I try to at the minimum twice a day. So keep myself active.
For sure, for sure. No, that's cool, man. That's cool, man. So, like, I know you played a lot of basketball, a lot of different places. I mean, you
Oh
went to
yeah.
Pangos, you went to several other different camps and stuff like that.
Uh,
Climbing that ladder of stardom, right? And you
uh,
playing against the best of the best. You know what I mean?
mhm,
Of course, for me personally, when you think about young kids like yourself, young men like yourself, what makes you highly ranked or highly recruited is that you always been better than everybody all your life, right?
mhm.
You know where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So how do you still, like, when you go to these different environments, like, what's some of your mindset as far as, like, when you get in them rooms and them other ones is in there, like, what's your mindset to be like, okay, I'm gonna let them know who I am? Like, what does that look like?
I would say the biggest thing, what people been telling me, just go out there, be yourself, and just go out there and kill. Have that killer
Mm-hmm.
mentality. Try not to
Mm-hmm.
like stick in and try not to like blend in. Try not to be cool. It's all right to be cool, but like when you step on the court, it's just like you trying like it's becoming a business for yourself. So it's just like you got to go out there and just have that killer mentality. You just gotta go out there and say, I don't care who these people is, I don't care who in this gym, I'm the best person in this gym. And ever since then, I just been having that mindset, and I just gotta go out there and just do my thing, play myself, and just have fun at the most part.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. No, that's dope, man. That's dope.
Uh-huh.
So Tri-Cities, right?
Mhm.
You at Tri-Cities High School.
Yeah.
College Park, East Point, South Fulton,
Mhm.
it's a really good community over there, right?
Mhm.
Like, how, since you've been there, like, how's the embrace been for you, from that community over there at Tri-Cities? Like, how has that been for you?
It been good. I really like it. I mean, it's like another like it's just a dog. Like you gotta have that killer mentality, like especially in practice. Like we don't care who you is, 4 star, 5 star, no star. I mean, everybody treat you like you just trash. Like everybody earning a spot. Like to this day, I still go in practice, act like I gotta get it out the mud, act like I gotta kill everybody in front of me. We gotta get each other better at some point. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just
Mm-hmm.
like at this point, it's just just treat everybody the same. And I just like the community and what the city has been doing for us since my freshman year. And the coaching staff, at most part, Coach Forts, Coach D, Coach Dorsey, all them coaches, I like what they've been doing with the squad we had. And really just, they really helping me become a better man, not just a player on the court, but really just
Mm-hmm.
teaching me life lessons on and off the court. Like my coach,
Okay.
Coach Forts, he always tell me, and he tell me that every time I see him, he said, you gotta fail to win. So it's like, cause I remember when I was working out with him one time and I was missing shots and he was laughing. So I'm just like, I'm missing shots I'm supposed to make. So I'm just like, "Nah, what's going on today?" So it's just like I gotta fail to win. So now that I see that, like if I just work my tail off every day in that gym, the grind is it's gonna pay off, and I gotta
Mm-hmm.
go through the ups and downs to really be at the top that I want to be. So I'm just working on myself in the community. It really has been pushing me in the school to be a better person.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's Guard University over there.
Yeah,
Um,
it
and
is.
I'm very familiar with a lot of the guys over there. Simeon is the homie. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Peyton is the homie. You know,
Corey.
Corey is little bro. You know what I'm saying? Like all of them, I
Uh,
got great relationships with. And
uh,
they come to runs, work out, all that stuff. They've been doing that for years. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, and then for you to be the next one in line, um, that says a lot about the tradition over there
Mhm.
too as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're in a great situation. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously, that. I
Yeah.
ain't got to tell you that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But when you in the gym, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
That. Okay, let's start here first. Some of
Mhm.
your strong points. Like, give me some of your strong points in the gym. Like, what's a strong suit for you?
Um, I can say my game. I can shoot the ball. I can score the ball very well. I'm a two-way player. Not no liability on defense. So if you try it, no, it ain't gonna work. So I just say myself. Well, I'm gonna say first confidence. I believe in myself and I trust the work that I've been putting in. So everything that I do, I just got to go out there and play with confidence. I can score the ball, play defense, guard your best player. I can be vocal, get my teammates in the right position at the right time. Um,
I'm glad you said that. 'Cause I'm about to test your IQ now. But
yeah,
keep going.
trust the
Mm-hmm.
coach's game plan. That's the
Mm-hmm.
most.
For
That's what I
sure.
learned. That's what another thing that I learned at Tri Cities that really matter in the little details. I'm getting better at the little details. Make me and my teammates a better player and a better
Mm-hmm.
team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask you the next question too shortly. But one of the things that I really like about your game is
Uh-huh.
two things that I like about your game. I like the way that and I feel like one of them is underrated about you. I like the way that you play out of the short 15 and play out of the post. I
Yeah.
like that about your game. The other thing that I like about your game, I love the fact that you know how to play off of 2 feet in your pivots. That's a
Yeah.
major thing from a point guard position. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? For me, that's the stuff that stick out. For
Yeah.
me, that's high level. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But when you look at your game, right, and
Mhm.
you just said the things that are your strong suits. And even when you're in practice, you training with your guys at God be with your mom, dad, whoever you
Mhm.
training with. Like, what are some of the things that you feel like are not as they're not my strong suits? I don't want to call them weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? But they're not where I'm not as strong at. But this is some of the stuff that I'm trying to work on to kind of push myself to elevate myself to go from here to there.
Um, I would say right now getting my bigs more easy lobs and getting my bigs more easy layups, but that just come with time and
Yeah.
chemistry and reps with my bigs. But that's just that's just confidence at this point. I just
Mm-hmm.
gotta get it in their mind, just get them more confident, and I feel like I'll be good.
Oh, for sure,
Take
for sure.
my game to another level that I'm trying to
Got you,
reach.
got you. Now
Mhm.
IQ test, right?
I'll do it.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Come on.
All right, well, here we go. We going off the screen and roll. We'll start first one. We'll start with the screen and roll, and then we'll start with baseline drive.
All
So we're
right.
going screen and roll, right? Screen and
Uh,
roll. We're on the left
oh,
hand side with the screen and roll,
all right.
right?
Yeah.
Which side is our shake on? So we're
Oh,
coming off with our right hand.
yeah.
We're coming off with our right. Which
Mhm.
side is our shake?
Left.
Yep, correct. It
Yeah.
is. So now follow with me. So we coming
Uh huh.
off, right?
Uh huh.
We got the screen and roll, but our big is a pop, right? We got
Yeah.
the guy on the left side. We know that's our shake.
Yeah.
We got our shooter in the money bag spot, which is the corner.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And then we have our other big, right? He's in the dunker, right?
Mhm.
So when you're coming off the back, when
Yeah.
you're coming off, and you got the pick and pop big, or he can roll. But if you got a pop guy, you got your shake, and you got your guy dunker, and then you got your money bag shot, money guy shot over there, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
What is your first read when you're coming off the screen? What are you thinking initially when you're coming off the screen?
Me, I'm thinking this. I got to get 2 feet in the paint, and I'm gonna just if my man goes over the screen and the big that pop that set the screen, if his man go, I got my defender already behind me,
Putting in
and the
jail.
dude that's the dude that's in the dunker spot, his man got to step up. They got to rotate over, so
Mm-hmm.
it's either my floater or if the big step up, that's a lob to my big, or if the help side corner, if well first my shot, but if the help
Mm-hmm.
side corner if he slide over too much, he can't lead. He never help out ball that corner. So
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
trust me or my teammate, that easy lob or that easy kick to the corner for the easy three.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now the same concept, right? Let's say we
Yeah.
got the big now. He's in the dunker, but we come out of the screen and roll. So the money guy lifts, but we got the big that's in the dunker. He can pop and shoot the tray, right? Now this is all on the right side.
Yeah.
Now our screen guy is a roller, so now we can hit the shake if the shake is there. But now the big now is in I'm trying to think of, I can't think of the name right now. The big now is in drop coverage, right? So now I know I got my guy coming off, but the big is in drop coverage. What's my reads now?
And the dude that's screening, he rolling?
Yeah, he's automatically rolling now. And then you got your shake.
All right, and then Buddy in the dunker spot, he popping up for a three. Buddy in drop coverage. I depend on my personnel out there who I got on the floor. If that's
Good course,
Jalen.
good one. Yeah.
If that's Jalen, I feel like I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna trust him to either knock it down or if he's setting the screen, I trust him hit that if I'm gonna hit that roller.
Yeah. And so that's another thing too. Like one of the things too, like you're gonna start seeing a lot more. The high levels you go, you're gonna start seeing a lot more drop. Than actually hard hedge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the reason is because that hard hedge, you getting by that every time because you're strong. So now it's gonna be what your decision making is gonna be once you see that drop coverage. Usually in that drop, I mean, they play you in drop, they should be dead. You should have 50. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying?
I'm seeing double. I was seeing doubles my sophomore year.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like this year.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like the higher you get, that's what it's gonna end up being. But I just wanted to test your IQ and kind of see where you are with that. Just see some of your mindset. What's your thought process? You know what I mean? Just to see who you are, because this is our first time really interacting. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So another thing too, like top 5 songs, man. Rival game, right? Who's your rival game? Who's your rival?
This last year, I could say it was probably Woodward. It was probably Woodward. I could say Decatur.
Yeah. Now home game now.
Yeah.
We at the city.
Yeah.
We'll say Woodward since it's close by.
Yeah.
Close town rival. We'll say Woodward. Woodward Tri-Cities game.
Yeah.
At Tri-Cities. Top 5 songs you got playing before the game.
That boy just put me on the spot. Okay, I say we're gonna go R5 Homicide.
Yeah.
I like R5 Homicide.
Bro, who is that?
You don't know who that is?
Come on, bro. You know I'm OG.
He one of these. He was an Atlanta rapper, but he died though.
R5 Homicide. I'm gonna check that out. Keep going. That's one.
R5. I gotta play. We gonna go. I gotta throw some Blow in there.
I know
Blow.
what it is.
Yeah, Blow. May depend on how I'm feeling. Nah, I ain't gonna throw no. Nah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a rival game. How you feeling? You feel me? Rival game at the crib.
Turnt, so it's just like gotta go L5.
Okay, that's 3.
Yeah. Drabo and Lil D first.
I know about Drabo. Yeah.
Drabo and Lil D first.
Yeah. Oh no, that's smooth.
Really, R5. He really get me. He the one. He really get me turned. So yeah,
he the one. No, you the first person that didn't say Young Boy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody said Young Boy.
Young Boy. It depends on how I'm feeling. Cause all them rappers, they get me hype. Yeah. Young Boy get me hype too. But like I listen to Young Boy. Okay, say we're going to Woodward.
Yeah.
I listen to Young Boy on the way to the game.
On the way, I got you. For sure.
As I'm warming up, getting stretched out. That's where I'm playing.
That's where you at. You at. Hey, Future or Lil Baby? You better not answer wrong. I'm gonna hang this live up.
Nah. I gotta go. I gotta go Future though. I gotta go Future.
You going Future?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Future.
Yeah.
But Lil Baby though, I still gotta put Lil Baby out there though.
Yeah, they neck and neck to me though. They neck and neck. I mean, Future been in the game a little longer.
That's what I'm saying.
But Baby done came in here and like.
Yeah, he did some stuff though.
Yeah, but when Future dropped something, it's selling. We already know that.
Yeah, because it's Future.
Yeah, for sure. Now, so when we talk about, you know what I'm saying, the event coming up, I mean, I'm sure you've seen the things on social media and stuff like
Yeah,
that. What's some of your thoughts about the shootout, the Metro Atlanta shootout, man? First of all, we're doing it on the South Side. So, but
yeah,
what's some of your thoughts about it when you seen it? Was it interesting to you? Like,
yeah.
how you felt about it?
I felt the teams that I saw that was in it. You know, it's great. First of all, the teams, it was great competition. You know, it's gonna be competitive. You know, I feel like the game's gonna be close and tight, and do it. I feel like teams gonna play out, especially when they play us. That they gonna play us hard because we just came off a state championship run. We ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna have nothing given to us, and it's just we got no time to waste. Because if we trying to go back to back, we can't sit here and play around. We gotta get it done early. Get our chemistry back right. We played since what June. We still been hooping
Mm-hmm.
in school, but like I'm
For
talking about
sure.
real games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just seen it. Then my first time really playing in a EYA event. I
Mm-hmm.
think we came to y'all summer league 2 years ago, my freshman year, I think.
Nah, this is the first time ever doing the summer league.
Oh well, nah, I don't. I remember we was at Jonesboro playing the EYA, but
Oh, you
I
might have
don't
came to
know.
one of my camps.
Nah, it wasn't a camp. I was with Tri Cities. We had played Fayette County. I remember because that was probably my eighth grade year. But I don't remember. I remember, but this is my first time playing in the ATL shootout
Mm-hmm.
showcase you talking about. But I
Yeah.
expect it to be lit. The teams and the players that's in it, you know, it should be a lot of good competition.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good bump. I think the biggest thing too is that everybody go leave 0-0. You feel me?
Yeah,
And we all know, like, when the season start, nobody is gonna look the same
nah,
that they go look
facts.
right now. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? It's gonna
same
be
team
totally
now.
different.
It ain't gonna be. You ain't gonna be the same team in January.
It ain't gonna be the same team, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
facts.
I think it's gonna be something great for you guys. And we got a lot of different things that we're trying to offer for players, and it's just authentic. It ain't no fluff. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, it's good people, solid people. You know what I'm saying? We ain't out there. You know, I get funny. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And so when you look at your last year's season, right, the run
yeah.
that y'all went on, right,
Uh-huh.
major run. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? You had some ups and downs. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like,
fact.
with your ups and downs, what kept you still motivated to kind of keep pushing? You know what I'm saying? What kept you grounded?
Just remembering, you know, you gonna fail, you gonna succeed, and that's just life. And it's just gotta. You can never get too low when you fail, and you can never get too high when you succeed. And so it just going back to Coach Forts and then my coaching staff always telling me, just have confidence and believe in yourself that you can overcome this failure and just keep pushing, keep working. I mean, just because you fail one time, that don't mean you gotta give up and quit and just be like, I'm done with this. Like, nah,
Yeah,
like you gonna fail. That's just a part of the process. And it's just the people I got around me, if they just have confidence in me. It's gonna happen. I mean, that's just life. Is
this is
basketball. I
what it
mean,
is. Yeah,
yeah, like so. I just the ups and downs I had. I mean, I ain't scared. I ain't afraid to say it. I one game I had 6 points. You know, next
yeah,
game
for
I'm
sure.
like, we won the game, and I'm just like, okay, my performance wasn't as
Yeah,
good as I wanted, but we won. So I'm
yeah,
just like, okay, I helped the team in another way. Long as my teammates happy and I'm happy. At the end of the day, I'm trying to win, and just like I just gotta, you just gotta stay on top. You can't get too cocky when you're doing good, and it's just
for sure.
like when I had my downs, it was just like I stayed working, went back to the gym, figure out what I gotta do,
Mm-hmm,
what can I do better, what can I
mm-hmm,
do I need to work on, just
mm-hmm.
trusting my work that I've been putting in all this time. The results gonna pay off though.
For sure. Now, one thing that you said, everything that you said was amazing too. And
Mhm.
one thing that you said that stuck out to me is that you ain't getting too high and too low. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
says a lot about your character and your
mhm.
circle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, my bad, bro. That chain shining, bro. I can't even see what's on it though. You feel me? No, but no,
Ah,
but no, man. That's a good thing. That's a good thing with you, man. And that characteristic and that trait, that's gonna take you places in life, and not just with basketball. You know what I'm saying? Because in
yeah.
life you gonna have that up and down. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope.
Mhm.
That's dope to know that you already thinking like that already at such a young age.
Oh
That's
yeah,
gonna
nah.
that's gonna separate you from the rest. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
So
Appreciate it.
so you got a chance to meet Ant Man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, how was that experience?
cool. It's dope. Like it's same person you see on TV. He act the same way. Nothing different. No, he
Mm-hmm.
don't. Just I mean, he's just the same person. He don't act different. He willingly open to give me advice. Like every time I see him, he just keep working. Like last time I went down there, I was just in Minnesota. I think earlier this year. We be talking probably on the phone, but like when I seen him in real life, he always teaching me up on my game. What can I do better? What like what I can do with my body to make me better
Mm-hmm.
as a basketball player in general. But like, yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
was dope. He gonna always get back to the youth and always willing to help somebody.
Yeah, nah, that's cool, man. And it's solid, man. Shout out to Ant too.
Nah, fact.
Bubba actually, his brother Bubba actually played AAU for me, so
Oh
I've
yeah,
been knowing them
be
for a
different.
long time. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the fan right there, man. Really, really good people, really solid people, man. And
yeah.
shout out to Justin and everything he did with him. But that's good that you got to see, you got to, you got to be in that environment with somebody like that, and just to see the high character, and then to see ain't nothing wrong with being you, and nothing wrong with being solid.
Nah,
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being solid and staying down with my people. It can pay off. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
he's a testament to that. You know what I'm
yeah, fact.
saying? Like that's really a testament. Um, Recruitment, right? We ain't
Yeah,
got to say all the schools, but how's that process been for you? Because I know it's a lot.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
starting to get a lot, but yeah, it's the recruitment. My recruitment been good. Now I've been talking to coaches. Just really just mapping out, just seeing what system and just early looks. To what system do I see myself playing in? Also, where do I actually want to live there? And the coach and just seeing like what the transfer portal look like. Because
yeah,
nowadays, that transfer portal crazy.
man, that John crazy, bro.
Oh yeah,
If all else, boy, stay away. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Don't even
So
go
just
there. Yeah,
so it's
and
just
I'm gonna
like
say, go ahead, go ahead.
nah, facts though. I just been enjoying it though. I just been enjoying every part of it. Just thankful and just blessed to be in this opportunity.
For sure, for sure. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I've been just looking at researching your recruitment and all of that stuff like
Yeah.
that, man. If you leave it up to me, man, I'm calling it out, man. I want you to be up there with them Bearcats. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't, hey, Coach West and them. I got a real good relationship with Coach West. He
Coach
came from
Dollar.
UNC, all of them, yeah. And the head coach West, he actually came from UNC Greensboro, and I had a kid that went to UNC Greensboro, arguably the best player there. And like I always support anything you got going on. So
Oh yeah,
it ain't gonna go much. You ain't gonna go there, but you know what I'm
yeah.
saying. If you leave it up to me, go home. You feel what I'm saying? That's you know what I mean.
We gonna
But
see.
you know what I'm saying.
We
Hey, we
gonna
don't know
see.
how it's gonna go, bro. We
Yeah,
don't
we
know.
don't know what
And
happened
coach,
in
and shout
these.
out to Coach Dollar, man. Dollar solid
Nah,
as they
facts.
come, bro.
Yeah, he a real one.
Yeah, he
That
a
one
real one,
person I
man.
do. That one person I do.
Yeah.
He a real one.
So when you got your first offer, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna wrap up shortly too. When you
No,
got
he
your
good.
first offer, like,
Yeah.
how did you feel, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Was
But
it
I
like
was,
the weight lifted
but,
off of me because I don't work so hard? You know what I'm saying? How was it feeling, bro?
but the crazy part, I can give you the story. I'm in
Yeah,
class. I'm in class, and
yeah,
one of my basketball coaches was one of like the assistant teachers in the class.
uh-huh.
So I'm chilling. I'm chilling, watching.
Doing you. Yeah,
I'm doing a little work. I got another teammate in my class with me, so we just in there
yeah,
chilling, just
yeah.
being
Being
so
students, yeah, I get it.
yeah, being at Tri City. So I'm on my phone. I get a text, from one of the Georgia coaches. So I'm just like, I had interest from Georgia. I've been had the interest, so I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
he texts me, and I'm like, okay, they probably, I'm just happy to talk to him again. So he texts me, and he texted me. He was like, "You have received the?" I think he had called me. He was like, "I want to." I had to step out of class because the teacher wasn't gonna let me be on the
I'm
phone.
already knowing.
So I stepped out of class. I told my coach to come out there with me. So I'm just like, "Wait, what you think?" I asked my coach, "What you think finna happen?" So he
Yeah,
was just like,
yeah,
he gave me the offer, and I'm just like, I told my coach. So my coach seen it first handed, and I'm just like, dang, all this work I done put in, I got UGA. So it was just that
yeah,
moment. It was a blessing because Ant person I play with, he went to Georgia, and Justin he cool with Georgia, and it's just like
yeah.
that's hometown, and that's
Mm-hmm.
actually a good first offer. So I'm just like, I'm really just looking
bro.
like I just
That
got an
is a
offer from
great
UGA.
first. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a
Like,
great offer, dog.
like
First of
I
all,
had to actually soak like that whole the rest of the class. I had to actually soak it in. Like,
bro, I
I
know
just got
you
an
was
offer from
geeked that
UGA.
whole day, bro. I
Man,
know that whole
what?
day. Well,
And in my mind, in my mind, I'm like I have my finna have more targets on my back. So that's
yeah,
also what made me
yeah,
start playing.
for
Like,
sure.
yeah, like I can't go out here and play no
Yeah, you
games
can't
with these
play.
folks
Nah,
because
they at your head now, bro.
yeah, and then you know how the social media days is now. You play against so and so, he ain't do nothing. No, he trash. So it's
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah. They ready to post that.
nah, facts though.
Yeah,
I mean, it was just nah, but that moment was dope. I was actually happy. Like I was excited. Came home.
yeah,
I think I called my dad. He was happy because you know he a
yeah.
big Georgia fan, even though he went to
Oh, for sure.
Cincinnati. But yeah,
Yeah.
he was happy for me, and all everybody was happy for me.
No, that's cool, man. And shout out to Coach White, Coach Dean, C
Yeah,
Man, all them over there at Georgia.
yeah,
But no, man, that I just wanted to ask that, man, because you know, to get a high major offer that early, it's like that's
yeah.
surreal. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? It's like I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like you get an offer like that, you start being like, dang, bro, I might can make it to the league. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
this really my life. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? You start thinking like that because like the dream starts to become a vision. I'll say it that way. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But no, that's dope though, man. And congrats on that first offer.
No, I
And
appreciate
man,
it though.
and I just appreciative of you taking the time out, you know what I'm saying, to step on here because not a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, you know, families and players like you, they're not open to communication with everybody like that because the circle's small. Like,
Oh, yeah,
bro,
no.
trust me. I mean, I get it. Like, I was around MJ Walker a lot. You know, he been training with me since a young age. So,
Yeah,
you know, when he was going through all that process, man, dad and mom and family, you know, they didn't have a lot of people around. He wasn't talking to a lot of people and stuff like that. And rightfully so for their reasons, not in a bad way. It's just that sometimes you got to protect your brand because you are a brand. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, like, I'm appreciative of that time that your family allowed and you allowed to do.
Oh no,
And
I appreciate you.
oh, for sure, man, for sure, for sure.
No,
We
no
tapped
cap.
in, we tapped in, we tapped in, bro.
No, no
Like,
cap though.
I'm trying to see. So I see y'all running them times, man. I talked to Coach Force. First of all, Coach Force is like a whole look, man. He need to write a book. He like a philosopher, man. I told him, like, bro, if I was in high school, you the coach I want to play for, bro. Like you hard nosed, you mean, but in the same time, you make me
It's
sit down
worth
and
it.
want to read a book. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
worth
Like,
it, bro. It's worth it.
yeah,
It's worth
yeah.
it.
So
Like he like people real deal like coach. You would be scared of Coach Forts, like,
yeah,
but it's
yeah,
worth it though, cause all he know what he talking about.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So he told me about your mile time, man. He told me you ran that mile in what time?
I think five. It was a 5:47.
Do you know how fast that is?
Hey man, I'm trying to, I'm trying to get to the highest level, man.
Hey, man, that is fast, bro. You talking about you ran a 5 minute mile? That
And
means
and if we're being honest, I ain't even gonna count. I think I could have ran it faster though.
I believe it,
Growing pains. I mean, my knees was hurting and everything. I was running. I was
bro. If you ran a 5 minute big dog, I know you could have ran it faster because that's almost a sprint every lap already.
not fast.
You know what I'm saying? Like that is moving, dog. That is something that's tremendous, man. Like,
I
whew,
appreciate it though.
man, it's a lot of people ain't doing that. Okay, let's see. Tri-City Bulldogs. Okay, question: how do you feel about players in Georgia in your class who haven't achieved what you have achieved, 1,000 points, and winning the state championship, being ranked ahead of you?
All
That's
right,
what
what was
somebody
that
from
first?
Tri-City Bulldog said.
What was that first question?
They said, how do you feel about players in the state of Georgia in your class who haven't achieved what you have, 1,000 points, and winning the state championship, being ranked ahead of you?
How do I feel?
How do you feel about that? Got spicy.
uh, that's a good question. I mean, at the end of the day, everything not gonna go my way, but I just feel like if I keep working, keep my head down and keep working, believe myself, I feel like one day I would still have these accolades, and one day I would be higher ranked.
Yeah.
But I try not to look at rankings, but it's also like just politics. That's just the rankings. I mean, I can't do nothing about it. I can just go out there, play my hardest, do what I do
Yeah.
best. Keep trying to show folks that I'm underrated in their eyes, but in my eyes, I feel like I should be higher. But all I can do is just keep my head down and keep working. And the accolades I got, that they're not gonna go nowhere. But
Yeah.
I would love to be ranked higher. Not for sure though.
Yeah, somebody said BLO. What does that mean, bro? I don't know y'all language. What does that mean?
Oh, I think that means somebody said the rapper Blow.
Oh, the rapper Blow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I ain't know. Y'all be having abbreviations for everything. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Man, I did a text message one time, man. One dude was sending me all these AFT. And I'm like, bro, what does that mean? He was like, after I do this, I'm like, bro, how do I supposed to know what?
I ain't seen nobody use that.
I'm just saying, I'm just naming stuff, but they'll put words together and maybe like I didn't even know what BRB mean at first until later on. You know what I'm saying? Some of that stuff, I'm like, bro, just text me, just say everything, or call me. You know what I mean? But nah, man, I'm definitely appreciative of your time, man. Again, man, this concludes the episode, man. I hope this episode was open to you. You know what I'm saying, to kind of get your mind to think about some different things, man. One thing that I would leave you with is stay true to who you are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stay down. You know what I'm saying? The grind ain't gonna never stop. All this stuff is temporary that you're doing right now anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's a bigger goal. You hear my dog, bro? My dog, right? Got a little Yorkie. Nah, it ain't no Yorkie. It's a Maltese. But same thing. It's
I don't even know it. Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Don't even worry about it, bro. If I brought him over here, you'll look at me and be like, "But you ain't got no pit bull." You know what I'm saying? But no, it's a little toy dog running around over here. But no, I appreciate your time again, man.
No, I appreciate you, bro.
Oh, for sure, man. This concludes this episode, man, and we'll stay locked in and we'll continue to keep watching your success.
All right, man. Appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna see y'all.
Yes, sir.
All right.